Hello, gamers of the Game Pro. Welcome back to another episode of the Hearthstone card reviews for the Rastakhans Rumble. So we just left off doing the last thing, and I told you I had 25 more cards to go. So I figured I'd go and get that done. These are the rest. Well, get right into it. If you guys are new to the channel and new to the videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And while you guys are at it, hit that little bell to receive a little extra piece of notification. Ding! All right. 3 mana, 3/2, Smolder Thorn Lancer, Battle Cry. If you're holding a dragon, destroy a damaged enemy minion, and this is a warrior minion. So, how often are we seeing dragons run in warrior? Not very much. But then we also have this card, War Master Voon. Copy all dragons in your hand. Think there was like one more dragon card or dragon synergy card. I don't know. Either way, this having an execute that was already nerfed, if you have a dragon in your hand, seems pretty fucking good. Seems like a thing they would want. I'm just not sure where this dragon deck fits in. Also, we have the dragon legendary. Copy all dragons in your hand. This is really high value, not too bad of a body either, so this could work. You want to copy your dragons early so you get tons, or you want to draw into a ton of dragons? Yeah, I could see it. So here we have Pirate Rogue. I was talking about Pirate Rogue earlier because we were seeing cards coming out that made it look like it was going to be Pirate Rogue. So we have a 3-mana Raiding Party spell. Draw 2 pirates from your deck, combo, and a weapon. So is a 3-mana draw 2 good on its own? Yes. Is a 3-mana draw 3 and specifically a weapon good? Oh, it's broken. This card's insane. Okay, next. Grave Horror, and specifically pirates too. Like when we start getting the specifics, it's really broken. Because then if you only had 2 pirates, 2 exact pirates that are broken, and this just spell Grave Horror, 12 mana, taunt, minion for priest. This is a giant, okay? It's a 12 mana taunt, 7/8 instead of 8/8. Why? I don't know. Grave Horror, it's not a giant. Cost 1 less for each spell you've cast this game. So this is Arcane Giant with 1 less attack for Priest. Who cares? Next. It's a vanilla stat giant. Okay. With 7/8. It's actually below statted. And we've already seen this card as a neutral. Okay. So now you'll have 2 of them, though. You can have this and the other one. And this has Taunt, by the way. I forgot to mention that. This has Taunt. We'll see play. Taunt's automatic in the game. Good card. Whenever you draw a beast, give it 2/2. 3 mana, 3/4 that benefits for drawing beasts. And beasts specifically, and you have to draw a lot of them. Beast Mage. Okay, got it. Book of Specters. This guy, you give 3 beasts, +2/+2. If there's enough beasts, this will work. Spirit of the Tiger. Or any other deck that can put in a bunch of beasts and a ton of draw and whatever, then this card could be insane, because it's actually insane if your deck is actually just full beasts. Broken. Yep. Powerful card. And more snowball, because it'll continue to go up 2/2. Spirit of the Tiger. Is that actually a build-around card? A 3 mana 3/4? That's funny. Stealth for 1 turn. After you cast a spell, summon a tiger with stats equal to its cost. 4 mana for this. So the 0/3 basically is irrelevant. Act like this is a 4 mana spell, and it comes with a 0/3 body, I guess, but it gets to continue for 1 more turn. And it says, after you cast a spell, summon a tiger with stats equal to its cost. So we had a card like this before, and it was the it was like a 5 mana 0/6 or something. So it was like Summoning Portal or something like that. And basically, it was 5 mana, and it didn't have stealth, and it wasn't a tiger. It was a random minion with the same cost. And this is a tiger with the stats equal to its cost. It sounds really fucking good. I don't know. This card just sounds good. That card saw play. This card will see play. It's just good. Maybe. Because it's just tons of value off the spell, and if this doesn't die, it just continues. The 0/3 is specific, though. Okay. Grawl. 5 mana. Grawl the Shark. Battle Cry, eat a minion in your deck and gain its stats. Deathrattle, add it to your hand. So interesting thing I thought about for this was, like, you have this and a really big minion. You play this on turn 5, and this could be, let's say, it was a sleepy dragon. This turns into or Ysera, or Lich King. Okay, so 5 mana, 6, 14 for Ysera, and it's also 10/10 from Lich King, so 5 mana, 10/10, and then you add that card to your hand too, and it's a beast. Yeah, I see no problem with this. Just kidding. It's OP. Stupid card. Higher roll. Awesome. Hakar the Soul Flayer. And you also have to think about it. So what's the worst case scenario? You play this and there's no minions in your deck. It's a 5 mana 2/2. Do nothing. Okay, but that's unlikely. So you have a minion in your deck. You eat it. This being a 5/5 that dies and gives you the minion is really OP. 4/5, 4/4. Yeah. So like a 2/2. Eating basically nothing is still good for this card. This card's just good. Okay. Hakar the Soul Flayer. Deathrattle, shuffle a corrupted blood into each player's deck. 10 mana, 9/6, win the game. So basically what this does is a corrupted blood is a spell. When drawn, deal damage to you and put 2 of them in your deck. Continue. So if you draw it, put another 2 in your deck, take damage, and it will keep happening, and you will eventually die. And there's a possibility that you do this, your opponent goes, and they instantly lose the game after this effect happens. So very, 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 very interesting card. We'll see where it comes in. Zandalari Templar. So this card needs to look at... I need to look at another card for it to make sense. So there's this card right here. This Paladin card is broken. It's a 3 mana 3/4 High Priest Steckle. Convert all but one of your hero's health into armor. So the dream is playing this very early when you have 30 health, taking 29 damage, gaining 29 armor, and then healing back up. So then you will have the 29 armor and the 30 HP. So there's a possibility for Paladin to go to 59 HP and more, because if you start taking this card and adding it back to your hand and shit, and then doing ridiculous healing stuff, I don't know how, but anyways, there's this card, Zandalari Templar. If you have restored 10 health this game, gain 4/4 and taunt. Wait, we're really getting this shoved down our throats, aren't we? So we put a bunch of cards that deal damage to ourselves. Oh, this was Paladin, by the way. That's interesting. Buff cards on this. Okay, next. Good card. Warmaster Voon. 4 mana, 4/3. Copy all dragons in your hand. Said if dragons are good, this is good. Don't see it really fitting, but sure. Some dragon warriors appearing out of nowhere. 2 mana, 2/2. If you're holding a dragon, discover a spell. Sounds great if you're a dragon deck. Revenge of the Wild. Summon your beast that died this turn. This is Hunter. 2 mana. Huh. Not sure, man. So you rush in a beast, and then you revive him, and minions that, like a Devilsaur, will be able to attack again. Charge Devilsaur, yeah. Huh. Amani Warbear, Rush Taunt, 7 mana, 5/7. Arena. Lickum, 2 mana, 1/3. Weapon for Shaman. Has 2 attack while you have overloaded mana crystals. So this is pretty interesting. There was an idea for an overload Shaman that I was thinking about, and so this makes that a little bit better, because then there's a weapon. If this was 1 mana, it'd be broken, and so is a 2 mana 3/3 weapon good, but you have to overload? It's okay. We already talked about High Priest Steckle. Broken. Walk the plank. Destroy an undamaged minion for 4 mana. It's okay. It's pretty good. It's not bad. It's like Assassinate, but for 4, and it has the condition. That's it. Rabble Bouncer. Cost 1 less for each enemy minion. So best case scenario, this is a 0 mana 2/7 taunt. Yeah, that's about it. 0 mana 2/7 taunt for having them to have 7 fucking minions. When is this card good? So a 2/7 is like what, 9, 4.5 ish. That's like, so 4 mana is good, right? Or fine. I don't even know if you'd run it at 4. So you have to, your opponent has to have at least 3 minions, and then they usually play around MC Tech recently. So I don't know. This card probably good because taunt. If there's ever zoo decks that just swarm the board with garbage 1/1s, then this is it. Soup Vendor, 2 mana 1/4. Whenever you restore 3 or more health to your hero, draw a card. Sounds great in Paladin. Because we're going to be doing the heal Paladin. Yeah. Blast Wave, 5 mana, deal 2 damage to all minions. Overkill, add a random mage spell to your hand. Aw, sick. Quest Mage, here I come. Another Blizzard, but for 5, and it doesn't freeze, but it gives me more stuff to complete my quest. Awesome. Goodbye, Paladin, specifically Odd Paladin. Mass Contender. If you control a secret, play a secret from your deck. A 3 mana 2/4. So I thought, okay, this card. The last one is basically Volcanic Potion that also generates random mage spells, so that's why it's good. And it has to be specifically against Paladin and things like that because it has to overkill them, so they have to have 1 HP. And how often do boards live with 1 HP? Often. This card's great, by the way, just saying. It's Volcanic Potion that generates quests. God damn it. More board clears, great. Anyways, Mass Contender is a 3 mana 2/4 that is effectively cheating a spell into play, but you have to have a spell. I mean, a secret, and you cheat, like in Mage, you cheat a 3 mana secret from your deck that isn't the one that's in play, so you have 2. Pretty cool. If Secret Mage comes back, doesn't currently have the support to make it work, but okay. Saronite, Taskmaster, Deathrattle, summon a 0/3 free agent with taunt for your opponent. So this is a 1 mana 2/3. When was the last time we saw that shit? Zombie Chow. What was the Deathrattle? Heal your opponent by 5. What is this card? A 0/3 taunt for your opponent when this dies. So effectively protecting them from damage unless you can turn it on them. How do you turn a 0/3 taunt into a negative? No idea. I'm sure someone will figure it out. Is it 1 mana 2/3 good? Yeah. With only the downside of that? Yeah. It's amazing. Got it. Broken. Okay. Predatory Instincts. Draw a beast from your deck, double its health. This is for Druid, so this is a 4 mana draw card. 4 mana draw 1. Specific card, beast. Pretty cool. That's good. This is actually going to be really good for getting a specific card out of your deck. I don't think its effect matters. It draws a beast from your deck. Cool. 3 mana, Haunting Visions. The next spell you cast this turn costs 3 less. Discover a spell. This card's broken. I don't understand why I made it to 3 mana. I deserve a card like this. The next spell you cast this turn, so it's prep, but it costs 3, and you discover a spell. Great card. Next, Princess Talanji. 8 mana, 7/5, legendary priest minion. Battlecry, summon all minions from your hand that didn't start in your deck. So this is like, I'm Steel Priest, and I have tons of minions from my opponent's class that I don't want to play. You play this, summon them all. Boom. Got 'em. There's the tempo, big board swing that we needed to win the game in our steal your opponent's deck, Priest. 4 mana, 3/2 Murloc. Murloc Tasty Fin. It's a 4 mana 3/2, so it's shit stats. Deathrattle. Draw 2 Murlocs from your deck. Great card. Awesome. The draw engine we needed for Murloc Shaman. 3 a weapon for warrior. This is good. That we need one, but I don't know if this is it. More of this shit. 3 mana 2/4. After you play a minion, deal 1 damage to it. So why are we playing this? We're playing like Acolyte and that kind of shit, and we're damaging our own board. And this is only good in the deck that we damage our own board, which isn't good. So we don't play this. Is a 3 mana 2/4 weapon in odd warrior good with the current deck? Probably not. And this is supposed to be a downside. But this is a 3-mana 2/4 weapon. This is fucking retarded. And you buff this up, and then it starts swinging big damage. Pirate warrior. Oh god, it's back. The big weapon that they needed. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this card review of the upcoming expansion, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, hopefully with not as many cards to do, because I slacked so hard. Hope you guys enjoyed though, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!